Last episode, me and Dubbz were making hella sales and making a lot of money. We got ourselves a new weapon with the MK2 variation of the heavy sniper rifle, and we also got some explosive rounds for it. At the end, we bought ourselves the Aquarius, which is the most expensive super yacht in the game. We're at Omega. We're not going to be collecting the 100,000 from the wall safe. Instead, I'm just going to be checking the computer because I feel like we have a sale. And we can sell some pharmaceutical research products for $229,500. So let's just go ahead and do that. That's where it's located. We've done this before where we had to chase this helicopter all around the map. And that's what's happening right now. This thing is taking a wild turn. Me and Dubbz are going to have to catch it. We went around and we eventually got to the drop-off zone, which is right here. 12 minutes left on the clock. And we got the goods sold. Buyer's happy. And we're up to $12,447,337 after earning $206,550. The rest is going to Tony. We went on to do an ammunition delivery. Just took down that guy right there. And we're just going back to our delivery vehicle. Still 13 minutes left on the clock. Just avoided being run over. Had to blow him up. Which knocked over our delivery vehicle. I'm not sure how we're going to get into it. Me and Dubbz kind of ran around for a little bit trying to find an answer. We're still trying to find an answer. Here we are trying to push it back over. Nothing's happening. Getting on top of it. Can Dubbz get inside? I don't even know. Nothing's happened. And we don't really have any answers, so there is one solution to this problem. We're gonna blow it up. Why not? What else is gonna happen? Are we gonna somehow flip it over? Nah, the mission is over. We're not making that money. We're at the shop right now, though. And we're going to be working on this truck. This thing's pretty big. It's almost like a monster truck. Needs to get painted a diamond blue. And we just passed it. It's right here. Looks good. Now we just got to work on some mods. First thing would be the grill. They wanted the classic grill. I'm feeling like the retro grill is looking a lot better. So I think I'm going to be picking that. And it's on the truck. As for the hood, they wanted some sort of vented hood. I went with stock. As for rims, there's the Battle 8. They're getting what they want. And it's being sent off. Now let's work on this ride. A saddle brown. Where's that at? It's right here. It's a pretty good shade of brown. Now for the hood. They wanted vented hoods again. I don't feel like it works on this car. Now the inset hood looks better. Let's put some rims on this thing. Just trying to find the right one. And I feel like the Challenger works. So I'm going with that. And it's also being sent off. the employees are actually having something to do. Now we're protecting our supplies from the Lost MC again, just taking down these guys. Let's work on this Nagasaki Strider.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels.
Let's see what color they wanted. A sunset red. Alright, where's that at? It's a good shade of red. I like it.
That is.
Now for the exhaust. They wanted a street exhaust.
Decisions.
The racer exhaust looks better to me. So I'm picking that.
Ready to go.
Now for the rear mud guards. A street carbon mud guard kind of makes it disappear. The racer mud guard looks better.
Wow, she looks good.
Now all we need to do is confirm things and send it off. The customer didn't like it. We lost $2,500 from satisfaction, giving us a final payment of $57,500. Started the Clucking Bell raid right after that. We had to steal another train and use these explosive rounds. Let me just get them. Got. Now we moved on to another ammunition delivery, but this time we were intending on getting the money. Had to blow all these guys up. I think that was the end of them. Firemen to come. We gotta go. And we got our $50,000. We're up to $12,670,461. Let's work on some more cars. This one has to get painted a straw brown. There it is. It's a tannish sort of a color. They wanted that on the roof of the car. And I'm feeling like it's gonna stay stock. Doesn't need it. I mean, look how low it is. Doesn't look like it's gonna be hauling anything. Now for rims. They wanted shadow. That's what they're getting. Just picked it. And the customer's happy. We got $2,500 from satisfaction, giving us a final payment of $62,500. Let's work on this ride. It needs to get repainted a sunrise orange. And it's right here. It looks good. Great shade of orange. They keep trying to put triple intake bud catchers on a hatchback. I don't get it. So I'm going with the Go Fast hood. As for the fenders, flared arches seem to work better for me than flames. Now, since we did that, we might as well just change the suspension, in which we did. Now I just need to pick some rims.
Another long ass day. I need a vacation.
There it is. Well, that doesn't really look good. The Mercenary looks a lot better. And our guy needs a break, but that's after he sends this car off. Now we're at the Acid Lab. Hey, what's up, Mutt? We got $335,200 waiting for us. That's the location where we have to be. And we just arrived. Whole bunch of people here waiting in their cars. And I see the ramp. Now we just need to set ourselves up. Hopefully this thing will go smoothly. Alright. Dubbz is off the bike. Let's go ahead and stash the acid. They're popping out. Helicopter should be, there it is. And they're rapid firing at us. We didn't really last too long. Me and Dubbz are back. Just took that guy down. We need to get to our bike and leave. This is like the worst place to be right now. Alright, we made the jump and we had to get away. Now that is going to be the backup drop-off location. We arrived. Let's make it happen. 11 minutes left on the clock. We proceeded to run away for a bit. Now we got the money. We're up to $12,996,961. We're at the club to pick up our $200,000 at the wall safe. Let's see how much we have now. $13,196,961. We're not doing bad. Just arrived at the warehouse, ready to make another sale. Gotta keep balling. You know what I'm saying? Let's get inside. Now that we're in here, let's go ahead and send off our warehouse tech.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Have a good one, dude. As you can see, the warehouse is pretty full right now. Let's get on this computer. We're going to be selling 24 crates for $372,000. That's going to be the location. Had to make multiple drops all around the place. This is going to be the first one. And we just did it. Had to do a few of them. But this is the last drop off. Still 17 minutes left on the clock. Let's see. Oops. Did not mean to hit that dude. We got the money though. We're up to $13,540,961. They're firing at us. We didn't really mean to do it, but we had to defend ourselves. Went on to finish the fucking Bell raid for $500,000 right after that. Let's work on this Pegasi FCR 1000 custom.
I'd kill for one of those rides, yo.
Just got it serviced, and it needs to get repainted a galaxy blue. It's looking good to me. It's more like a midnight blue.
But not in like a girly.
Sorta. I like it though. Either way. The front mud guards need to get changed. They wanted some old school mud guards. I mean, it looks like it works. So I think we're going to be going with that. But the race mud guard looks pretty good too.
You thinking? Takes me a
There's
while
the
too.
classic mud guard. Looks alright. Not really into it. Full vintage mud guard. Military mud guard. For some bikes it might work on it,
Wow,
but we're gonna go with the old school mud guards. Now for the rear mud guards, I think we'll go with the full vintage mud guard, or maybe the race mud guard. Seems like it fits, so we're picking it. Now we need to pick some rims. The Eidolons? Where are they at?
What y'all thinking?
They're
Those
right here.
wheels were the missing piece.
That's what they wanted. We just got it delivered and we lost $5,000. The bike looks good, so I don't know what their problem is, but we got $55,000 for our final payment. Now we're doing an adversary mode, Deadline X. And the countdown just started. Let's get it. We got 5 minutes left on the clock. And we have 3 other players that we are going against. just making this jump, trying to set up my lines and take somebody out. That's what we're doing. It's the same. Okay, well, that didn't really work out that time, nor that time. All right, we're back. We just took someone out. Finally got a kill in this thing after dying like 10 times. Trying to get another kill there, but the guy avoided that. Alright, we're going over this bridge again. And damn, we got killed by our own line. Basically summed up the entire round. Now we're at round 2. Let's go ahead and jump over this bridge. Trying to get that guy, but he just went in the opposite direction. Let's keep going this way while trying to avoid our own line as well as other players. I tried to get those two guys. They may have died some other way. We didn't get any credit for that. Ended up dying, and that was it. Now we're just watching Joan Blood and Quavo, rank 5. That was the end of it. We got 13,430 bucks, 11 JP, and 1,750 RP. Went on to start the Dr. Dre contact missions. And now we're back at the Acid Lab, getting ready to make our second sale here. 2 times rewards, fool. That's where it's located. Finally got to the top. This is the same as the last sale. See the ramp over there? Now we just need to stash this thing. Something is going wrong. Alright, it finally happened. Everyone's coming out. They're trying to get us. Let's see if we can escape before they take us out. Okay, that kind of blocked us a little bit, but we did get away. Except now, since they kind of ran into us and took us out. But we did make it to our second backup drop-off spot. We left and we got the cash. Now we got 14,280,276 bucks. Went on to finish the Dr. Dre contact missions. Got $1 million bucks. 15 JP. 1,557 RP. And we're at Omega. This is going to be the end of the episode. Didn't buy anything, but we did make a whole bunch of cash. Played another adversary mode. It was fun. I'm hoping to do more of those. It's just been hard finding ones with people in it. Either way, if you enjoyed what you've seen in this episode, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. I want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until the next time, hope you have a good one. Peace out.